Hi guys. So I haven't made a video in a little bit. And I've been trying to do some exercising, which has gone pretty good. I've done about 3 days of Tai Bo and 1 day of cardio, and I had high hopes that the scale would start to move again, and it hasn't. And we had a couple of people trying to convince me that it's because I'm gaining muscle, which I don't see how switching from foot to foot and doing some jabs is going to help me gain muscle, but whatever. I had a horrible day yesterday. Just right from the get-go, I just woke up kind of cruddy, and it was rainy here, and my youngest was whining about silly things, and just started off my day bad. And then we had a couple of clients today that were just really gripey, and so my whole day was horrible. And my go-to for a horrible, no good, very bad day is food. And so that's what I did when I got home. And it wasn't detrimental, but I certainly didn't eat that good. Um, and I did start counting calories, yay, again on FitnessPal, just to see where I'm at and see if I was where I thought I was. And I seem to be pretty on par. I was, the days that I could remember that I entered in, seemed to be between 12 and 1400 calories, which is about what you try to be anyway. So I'm not sure what's going on. I think my body is just being stubborn, and it's saying, no, I'm hanging on to every fat molecule I can, and you can't make me. That's how I kind of feel like it's happening anyway. Uh, so I've been, I had my really bad day yesterday, and according to my Fitness Pal, I was about 1200 calories over. Um, and the stress went away, which is good, but then I felt icky because I had put some gross stuff into my body, and after eating 90% healthy for about a month and a half, my stomach wasn't having the icky stuff. And matter of fact, what I had was something that normally I love, and didn't taste that great. It was like slimy and sludgy and just not that great. So hopefully I'll remember that next time I go grabbing for that item again. Um, so back on track today anyway. I had my smoothie with my protein, and I was doing chia seed in my protein for a few days, and I think it was reacting weird with the protein because normally with that particular powder, it makes me feel happy and energetic and makes me feel full, and it does a really good job. But when I added the chia to it, um, I didn't get the same reaction at all. I felt like kind of hungry, and I yawned a lot, and it was really weird, considering it's supposed to add the omega-3. So I don't know if it was just the protein powder and the chia just wasn't connecting well or combining well. I'm not sure. So I stopped doing the chia in the smoothies, and I haven't really added the chia to anything else. I did try it in some water a couple days ago. That was weird. Just drinking water, but just feeling the texture there was weird. Um, so I have had it in yogurt. That seems to do well in yogurt. And I'll have to think of some other things to add it to, because I like the concept of the chia and the what it gives your body as far as nutritional value. And I bought 2 bags of it. So I have to find some uses for it anyway. So if anyone has any great ideas for that, I'm all open to hearing about it. And yeah, like I said, I'm back on track. I had my smoothie this morning. I had an orange before I left the office. I am home on break really quick to have lunch. And this is what I have. Yummy. It's some zucchini and some teriyaki chicken. I'm about finished up with the meal packages that I had bought, which I had mentioned, and like I said, don't know if I can say that on YouTube or not where I got it from. But it was great. It was the place that sends you, it's just protein and vegetables. And so I've got about 3 packages of each left. And once I finish up, I don't think I'm going to go back to it. It was an awesome time saver for me because you can just pop it in the microwave and there's no cooking. I don't really like cooking, and my kids never seem to eat what I make for myself anyway. And I know that's partially my fault, or maybe all my fault, because I am the parent and I should just tell them, eat it. But they're weird about protein and they're good on certain vegetables, and I don't know, it's just easier to um, sneak some stuff in every once in a while than it is to have them eat what I eat, because I eat way more vegetables than they do. So anyway, once that's gone, I think I'm gonna have to figure out how to do like some bulk cooking and maybe package it myself for the freezer so I can do the same thing but know what I'm getting. When I had originally ordered that food from the company, I had called about nutrition and wanting to know about calories and fat and all of that. And they basically said that they don't have any particular nutritional guidelines because they get their food from various vendors. And that if I was concerned about anything, I should talk to my doctor. Uh, yeah, so I wasn't too happy about that, but their website does indicate that everything is natural, that they don't use anything fake or injected or whatever. Um, so I guess that's about it. And going back to my horrible bad day yesterday, I was so ready to give up because I had 3 days of Tae Bo and the 1 day of cardio, and my shoulders are sore and my hips are achy, and I know it's just from moving the muscles that I don't normally move because I sit at a desk in front of a computer all day, 5 days a week, and then at nighttime too as my relaxing time. And so my body is kind of like, what's going on? Why are we moving? We don't move. We're not made to move. What are you doing? Um, and the scale was just really mean. Um, we all have those days, right? And then the bad day, and by the time the end of the day came, I was so ready to be like, you know what? Forget this. Why am I busting my butt and trying all so hard and putting in all of this effort for nothing? For it to just show me nothing. The same thing I've been staring at for the past month. Why? Why am I doing this to myself? Um, and I was so angry and frustrated, and I just wanted to cry and just, I was fed up. Um, and I went to bed still fed up, still like, you know what? Why am I doing this to myself? Um, and I got up this morning and I was thinking, okay, I have time to do a smoothie today, and it's gonna make me feel good, and I'm gonna feel better. And I just changed, um, bra sizes, and I just changed pant sizes, and yeah, maybe it's only 8 pounds, but it's 8 pounds. That got me down a size in 2 items of clothing. Did it change what I wanted it to change? No, because I've got a really long haul to change the muffin top and change the tire that I've been carrying around and the bags on my thighs and the wings on my arms. That's going to take a lot of time. Um, but really what made me keep going was because I looked in my closet and I had gotten rid of my bigger size pants, and I was looking at the smaller size that I just got and thought to myself, if I go back to eating the crap that I was eating, then those pants that I just bought, that I fought for those 8 pounds to get down to get into that size, it's going to go out the window, and I'm going to have to buy those bigger pants again. To heck with that. I'm not doing that. So I'm going to keep fighting. I'm going to keep putting in the effort. And it sucks and it's hard. And I have to think every day, what am I going to have? And now I have to think, where are my calories? What can I afford to eat? Um, but I'm hoping the fight is worth it, because anything worth fighting for is worth the fight and it's worth the effort. Because otherwise, it wouldn't be worth the thing, would it? Bye.